Okay. Okay, first thing I have to say, Peter, where are you? Peter, I loved your show.
Thank you.
Loved it. Every guy in this audience, I apologise if you see a mess in the bathroom. It's my fault because I was taking a piss when Peter finished, and all of a sudden I decided I need a clap. Have you ever tried pissing without your hands? Doesn't fucking work. Goes everywhere. Anyway, fucking microphone's not working. Unlike actually everybody in this audience, not in the audience, who was on stage tonight, I don't really speak Polish. I came here about 5-6 years ago, and I decided, okay, I'm here for 2 weeks, I'm here on a 2-week vacation, I'm going to drink, I'm going to not remember anything, and I'm going to go back to Ireland. About 6 years later, I'm still here. Anyway, besides that, we're done. Stop. Hello, hello, done. But eventually I decided I've got to use a little bit of Polish. And most people do ask me, do you speak Polish? And generally my answer is, tak. Naprawdę? Tak. Dobrze. Daj mi przykład. Daj mi piwo. Kurwa. Daj mi jeszcze przykład. Daj mi jeszcze piwo. Very simple. If you want me to speak Polish, you have to give me a beer. But after a beer, don't expect me to speak any language. But there's a lot of things I love about Poland. I've been here for quite a bit of time. And I have to say, I love the fact that when you have a law in one country, for some reason it's completely different in Poland. You all know the smoking ban. You're not allowed to smoke in public places, in general. In Ireland, you can't smoke in pubs, you can't smoke in taxis, you can't smoke at hotels. In Poland, you just can't fucking smoke where people can see you. Hence why we're in the Glasshouse upstairs. The windows are open, but let's just let the smoke out. But generally speaking, it's like this. Yeah? No one can see you, it's okay. Yeah? You kill somebody, nobody saw you, it's fine, let's go home. You get drunk, you crash the car, nobody fucking saw you, everything's okay. Yeah? If a policeman sees you, you give him a bottle of vodka and everything's even better. Doesn't matter if he saw you or not, everything's fucking fine. And this is something that surprised me because a few of my students told me this, yeah? You're driving around the car. Guys, how many of you here have gotten a fine for driving? Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And the rest of you who are lying. You drive around the car, you drive around the city, will leave at least 2 bottles of vodka in the back. Because if a policeman stops you, you give him a bottle of vodka, and it never happened. And I love this in Poland. Alcohol solves every problem. And this is something I was shocked at, because when I left my own country, I expected this to be only true in my own country, because I am from Ireland. You know, I come from a country of alcoholics. Where I come from, everybody expects you to be an alcoholic. But if you go to most other countries, you're an alcoholic and they try to put you into special meetings. But in Poland, I found a nation of alcoholics to call my home. You're all alcoholics, I understand and I love it. But beyond that, I decided, it's working. Fuck, it's so close to my mouth, I feel like I'm giving it a blowjob. Hello, hello, you can hear me? Great. I don't have to put it in my mouth for you to hear me. But I decided that when I came here after a while, I had to learn a little bit of Polish. So I decided, fuck it. After, I don't know, a year here, I gotta speak some Polish. And alcohol had to be involved, of course. So, I went to a pub. And I said, Dzień dobry! I had to say it very loud, because do you ever notice when you speak a new language, you can't say it quietly, you have to say it louder, because when you say it loud, you think people understand you. It's even in your own language. For any of you here who are native speakers, and you come across somebody who does not speak any other of your own languages, you're like, hello! How are you? And you think they understand, just because you're shouting and spitting in their face. Sorry to tell you, they don't really understand. Anyway, I said, Dzień dobry, poproszę piwo I poproszę Coca-Cola bez loda. Sadly, it worked. I got no loda. But this isn't the only mistake I've ever made. But I've got a friend in Warsaw. One of the most fucking fucked up people you'll ever meet, but the nicest guy you'll ever come across. He's my flatmate, actually. This is even worse. He is the nicest man you'll ever meet. Have you ever met somebody who's just so nice that if you caught him having sex with your girlfriend and you want to hit him, it would be like hitting a fucking small rabbit or a cat in the face? This is my flatmate. And I just couldn't do it. I could probably kick him in the balls, but... We were out drinking. We were drinking a lot. And we decided that we had to get home somehow. And my friend decided, the worst part is he's half English, half fucking Irish, so nobody understands him. And he decided, fuck it, I'm going to speak Polish. So we walked up to some woman and he said, Dzień dobry, pani, Dzień dobry. Gdzie jest? Now he wanted to find a bus stop, which in Polish is przystanek. Gdzie jest stanik? The woman was quite shocked, obviously. Speak English? Yes, I do. The bus stop's over there, fuck off. Because I've never noticed this, but when you say you speak English, most people automatically assume you are English. And I'm sorry for you in this case, because if you're English, and I'm sorry for anybody in the audience, not everybody likes you. I'm from Ireland, and I found out that it's very strange because wherever you go, people automatically welcome you. And they welcome you with large quantities of alcohol. And if you say you don't want any alcohol, they don't believe you're Irish. If you do want some alcohol, fantastic, but they're not going to stop giving you alcohol until you don't remember. And one of the best examples I can give is Polish weddings. Polish weddings. I sound like a broken record. Polish weddings, Polish weddings. I love Polish weddings because unlike Irish weddings, where we have fucking loads of alcohol, you actually have food there as well. But, okay. Fuck! I should probably just shout. Hello? Hello? Okay, it's kind of working. Me and my friend Steve, the little guy who we hopefully will be able to see later, went to a Polish wedding. And we spent most of our time running around because there was one person or another chasing us with a bottle of clear or semi-coloured liquid that probably would burn our insides. And saying, Jesteś Irlandczykiem! Proszę bardzo! And unfortunately we decided it's alcohol, it's free, we're Irish, we have to drink it. Only the videos and pictures help my memory from that particular result. Anyway guys, there's another thing I want to talk about. Marriage. I'm sorry. Advance, I'm sorry. If you're married, I'm very sorry. Have you ever noticed that when you get... Have you ever noticed that when you get your driving license, for some reason more people congratulate you than when you get married? It's true. Come on, be honest. When you get your driving license, it's the keys to freedom. But when you get married, it's a bit of a different story. Simple as this. You don't congratulate somebody who commits suicide. And marriage is basically the same. You just don't know you're dead yet. It takes a lot longer to fucking realise this. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it at this. The microphone's annoying me. Thank you very much. Good night.